Oh, you see fireworks coming from all over.
How big are they?
I mean, they're like small from each house, but it's kind of a competition too, you know?
Who's got the biggest one?
Yeah.
Welcome back to Stuff in Japan. We are broadcasting from Takachiho, a magical place.
Yes, we are. And it's our first day on our holiday. And in this time of year, we have time off, a couple of days for the New Year's. And in Japan, the New Year's is a very big celebration and very different from the Western world.
It is.
So should we start to explain? What do you guys do during New Year's?
What we do? All right, so we basically wait until the clock hits the 12 o'clock. As soon as it hit, we wear clothes, go to a shrine, and pray for good luck for the new year. And we usually pull this omikuji. It's a fortune teller piece of paper.
So shrine, it's temple, right? Japanese temple.
Pretty much temple, but temple is more Buddhism oriented, and shrine is based on Shinto. That's a different type of god. It's like Buddhism, like temple is Buddha, shrines represent God. The god.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
Yeah, that makes completely sense. Definitely. Okay, so before 12, do you like party or drink or what do you do?
It's like totally depends your age, family tradition. But I believe a lot of families stay at homes and watch this karaoke, like national karaoke competition.
National karaoke competition.
Yeah,
it exists.
Yeah, it exists. It's called Kohaku Utagassen.
Really?
Yeah, that's how we spend our New Year's Eve. Then wait until the clock hits the 12 o'clock. Then if you got enough energy, you go out and visit a shrine. And there's usually a long line to visit the center part of the shrine. Wait there and then bow. 2 bows, 2 hand claps.
Yeah.
So
is it very important to go and pray right before, like from the 31st to the 1st? I know we went today and prayed for the new year.
It's still the 28th.
Yeah,
right?
it's the 28th December today. It's
okay. Like I know a lot of people cannot make it on that first day, January 1st. But it's okay. The God will forgive us. I don't believe it's not that strict. Like the gods are forgiving.
Okay, so you're supposed to go there at 12 and do the praying.
Yeah. That's if you can make it at the 12 o'clock, that's awesome. If you cannot, and that's okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So one big thing that I noticed here in Japan during my first New Year, it was no fireworks.
Like last year?
Yeah, I didn't see any fireworks.
Right. I can explain why. So when the clock hits 12 o'clock, a temple ring the bell for 108 times. I think it's 108 times.
108 times. Yes.
That's telling it's a new year, and that's called Joya no Kane. It's basically we got 108 egos, and by ringing the bell, it's gonna get washed away.
The egos.
Yeah, 108 egos. Bonno. Hopefully I'm saying right.
Yeah, so when you talk about those egos, is it egos that are within us or egos that are like demons around us?
Those egos are within us.
Okay. So we have 108 egos
Yep.
inside of us.
Yep.
And the bells are trying to
The bells.
To like ring, like chase them away.
Pretty much, like, wash them away.
Wash them away, okay. So you start fresh the new year.
Exactly.
Without egos.
Yeah.
So, okay. So ego...
How about you guys do? What do you guys do?
All right. So in Sweden, it's not that we particularly go out downtown and clubbing.
Yep.
I mean, you can. But I would say the typical tradition is that you celebrate with your closest friends. You don't have to celebrate with your family. That's Christmas for. New Year's is for friends. So we often have a very good meal. It should be oxfilé in Swedish.
What's that?
Oxfilé, the nicest part of the cow.
Ah.
Yes.
That's called toro.
Toro, yes, exactly.
No,
So
it's karubi.
it's like Miyazaki beef or Kobe
Right on.
beef.
Yeah, the good part of
The best
dairy.
part of the meat, the cow. And depends where you're from. We like to have skagenröra, like bread with like a shrimp mayonnaise sandwich.
Whoa.
I'm from Gothenburg.
Have I had that one before?
Yes, many times.
Okay.
But yeah, that is really good. Or like a good mushroom
God.
soup or something. Yeah.
Then don't you guys visit a shrine or
No.
temple or even a church?
No, but I think one really cool thing in Sweden is that we actually allowed to buy fireworks and fire it ourselves.
Are you guys allowed to do it?
Yeah. We actually are allowed to do it. So
Wow.
often we have this great dinner. We drink lots of champagne. And then at 12 o'clock, honestly, the best place to be, I think, is around a neighborhood with a lot of different houses. Because at 12 o'clock, everyone will fire their fireworks.
Wow.
So you
Do
see...
you hear the sound? After this, the camera battery ran out, so we drove back to our hotel.
All right, so we are back at the hotel after a very beautiful day in Takachiho. So we wanted to talk about this place, Takachiho, which is in Miyazaki-shi,
Yep.
in Kyushu, southern of Japan. So, what's special about this place?
Takachiho? The geography of it. Geography.
The geography? What do
I
you
guess.
mean?
It's very special because the mountains are so high and there are some rivers that's flowing way down there. So there's like 100 to 200 meter drop
Oh,
and
really?
straight down 90 degrees.
Yeah, and why do we like Takachiho so much?
Oh, we like this place because this is where we chill.
Yeah, we finally have our holiday time together, and this spot have very good spiritual powers.
It does.
Yeah.
Every time I come here, I feel that I'm more protected. Visiting the shrine makes me feel really good.
So, since it's New Year's, it's very common, as we talked earlier, about visiting shrines. So, we decided to go here to do our praise for next year.
Yeah, as we did last year.
Yeah. Well, the most special things here in Takachiho is the famous waterfall river place. As you will see when we some pictures that we took today.
Yeah, I took some videos, so I'm gonna show you guys probably here.
Yes, and it's such a special view. I have never seen anything like this.
This is so magical. This
It's
is
a
more like
magical
anime
place.
thing.
Yeah, it looks like an anime almost.
So unreal.
And today we also went to a very classic Japanese lunch place.
We did nagashi somen.
Yes, where you...
flowing noodles.
Flowing noodles, yeah. You kind of have to be quick to catch it. If you're not really used to chopstick, it's very challenging. But they gave us the rest of the noodles later on.
Yeah, let me explain a little bit
Yeah.
deeply. So there is a bamboo pipe, and there's water coming in the bamboo. What you call it? God, I'm gonna show you guys the video.
Yeah, so it's for those who don't see the video, it's pretty much a bamboo with flowing water streaming down to a bucket, where it's supposed to be the river water from Takachiho,
It
is.
It is.
And then they put
Super
the noodles on this pipe, and they are streaming down, and you kinda with chopstick have to catch it.
You gotta catch them quick.
Catch it quick, yeah.
Otherwise, it's gonna go.
Otherwise, it's go, yeah.
And somebody else down there will catch them.
Yeah, maybe. So it was a really cool experience, and it was very delicious, so fresh.
Yeah.
You dip it in this little
soya
sauce soup kind of deal, and yeah, it's so refreshing.
Yeah, it's called somen.
Somen
Noodles.
Yeah.
It's very different than ramen.
Yeah.
It's a noodle dish, but it's more fresh and zero fat.
Yeah. So this was a very healthy lunch.
Right.
As for New Year's, we decided to go here to pray.
Yep.
For luck.
For next year's good luck.
Yeah, and you can drag this
Omikuji.
omikuji. All right.
It's a fortune-telling paper that you can draw at a shrine. We usually do that for New Year, and it has 15 different lucks, like 10 to 15 different lucks. It can be good, it can be really bad. Imagine fortune cookie at Panda Express.
Yes.
Fortune cookie tells you only good things, right?
Yes.
But this omikuji can be super brutal.
This one can be really bad.
Super funny story. So Josephine's sister's boyfriend.
Yeah, so last year
Linus,
my
his name's
family.
Linus,
Yeah,
by the
Linus.
way. Yeah.
Last year my family visited Japan
Yep.
during New Year's and Christmas, and we were in Kyoto.
Yeah.
And yeah, my sister's boyfriend didn't have the same luck as your brother.
Yeah.
Where did we go where they dragged those really bad ones?
Kiyomizu-dera. That's one of the most famous temples in Kyoto.
Very famous, and it's actually I'm gonna quick tell you a story, a legend story.
Yes.
So if you look up this temple, you see this big terrace or balcony kind of. Long time ago, people actually jumped from the terrace. And you know why they did that?
Yeah, tell me.
So if they jump and survive, means that they will have rest of their life in luck and luxury, pretty much get all wishes come true.
God, would you do that?
Well,
This is
it
a
was not
crazy
many
story
people
right here.
that survived, and I guess the one who did survive, I don't know if that person could walk. So yeah, obviously I have not. You guys can do the research. I have never heard that someone actually survived.
I don't even know this story is actually accurate. I gotta look up, and I'm
Google
gonna
it.
I'm
pretty
gonna
cool.
put some links down below, and like let's discover.
All right, back to the story.
Yeah. Okay, back to the story. Okay, so Linus pulled Daikyo. Daikyo is the worst one,
Worst one.
and I didn't even know that Daikyo was included for this New Year's fortune telling thing, because this is so brutal. No one wants to pull this Daikyo.
He was not the only one. It was like I saw some
people seemed super sad.
Yeah, like some Japanese people
Shocked.
that got those really bad ones was
Yeah.
like,
It's usually
fear
not
in
there.
their face.
It's usually not
Yeah.
there.
and both Linus and your brother drug each one. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
so like what could it like for your brothers and his, like we don't have to say the detail what it said, but what kinda said on this one, like
As I remember, let's say there are categories. Let's say 10 categories in each topic. Business, won't go well, don't even start. Health, you gotta be very careful, otherwise you're gonna get sick.
And if you get sick, you're gonna die.
I mean, it didn't say that deep, but it was something very scary like that. And if you lose something, you will never find.
You will never find it.
Someone you have been waiting for won't show up.
Will never come. Love, no love.
Love not good a year. Something like that. It's not good. As you read through, like you get more and more terrified.
That was maybe why some people jumped from the 100 meter.
Oh my god,
too many brutals.
Yeah. And this omikuji thing, I think you only have one shot. You cannot draw multiple. As I believe. But Linus actually went to another shrine, and he did.
Okay, before we continue, I have to ask you.
Okay.
What should you do when you drag that really bad one, so it won't happen?
That's a good question. Okay, so there are two ways. One, you can take the omikuji back home, or you can tie them on a tree that's in the shrine. By tying it, you cut
the bond.
You cut the bond with the omikuji, or the god will take care of the bad luck for you. So it's usually if you draw a bad one, you tie them on a tree, and that's kind of how you feel good. But you still have bad luck.
Really?
It just gets slightly better if you do that.
Okay.
That's
slightly
what I've heard.
Better only.
I mean,
it's pretty common to drag a not so good one, but I always feel like when I've gotten actually a low one too, but as soon as I tie it, I just move on with my life and it's fine.
I think since you are not keeping it, you kind of forget.
Yeah.
Okay, but Linus, he tied the omikuji on the tree and he moved on, but he was kind of desperate to have the one that has good luck, and he went to another shrine.
He got two bad ones.
Yeah, that's a result.
But then he find his right shrine, the third one, Hiroshima.
Yeah.
And then he actually got the best possible one and a lucky fish somehow. I think they went then and tried some lucky fishes in the shrine. I don't know what it was, but he got the best possible one. So, and his year had been good. His year had been good.
Okay.
Nothing really bad happened.
Nice.
So he's all fine. And same for your brother. Your brothers were pretty scary too from that shrine.
Yeah.
And I don't know, he tried a new one that was really good here in Takachiho. And I mean, he's been doing so good this year.
Yeah, he just graduated college.
Yeah.
Proud of him.
Yeah. Good guy.
Yeah.
So when you go to shrines, be a little bit careful with those fortune tellers, because you never know.
And you only have one shot.
Or 3. Who knows? So after Takachiho, we will continue our journey to Beppu. So in our next video, we will show you Beppu. And what's special with Beppu is...
Hopefully we get there.
Onsens.
Yep, a real onsen.
And what is an onsen?
Hot spring.
Hot spring, yes. We are bathing in volcano water, which is pretty cool.
It's super active.
Yes.
Over there. As you drive, this is what I've heard. As you drive, you see smoke coming out from everywhere.
Yes, it's pretty cool.
That's how much active the volcanic activity is over there.
Yeah, so in the next video we will more talk about onsens.
Let's do it.
Yeah. Alright, so this was the end of this episode.
Sweet.
Yeah. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. We just started this podcast and we really appreciate that you watch. Alright, see you. Kanpai.
Kanpai.